Hello everybody, it's been a while, but I am back at Great America. I know I've been a little bit lazy as of recent, plus my trip to California, but I am back. And as you can see here, Superman is officially on 2 trains, so hopefully I can get a ride on Superman soon. Anyways, let's get over to the park. It is 10 o'clock, or around 10 o'clock, so I'm here for opening. Let's go. Alright, it's not that bad. I can feel the heat on me, but it's not too bad. Kind of feels like Disney in a way. Looking out into the parking lot, I hope it's not gonna be like dreadfully bad today. There's so many people. Oh my god. See a doozy over there with a Kings Island Beast shirt. I swear I don't hate doozies. Alright, here the iconic front. It seems like there is no road drop, so let's go on Raft of Rakshasa. I just did a Raft of Rakshasa. I got on in like literally 10 minutes. It's like barely almost 11, so got that out of the way. Let's go do actually, let's just go check up on the line for Wizard. If it's busy, I am not riding it. This is the first minor update right here. So this has been repainted on the bottom and on the top. For the first aid sign, and that it's back in general. That's it. And the same thing goes for the hometown park sign. If I can see right here. Yep, there it is.
Hey family.
Like I said, there is a lot of things I gotta update. So let's get going. So checking up here on the demon sign, there's a lot of moscas there. But besides that, see there that it says temporary use. I have no idea if that was just for like when it wasn't backstage or they're actually gonna add a new sign. That's interesting. Also, you can see the original paint peeking out when it was only fully red, so that's cool. Also, there are a lot of signs here for showing where the entrance is and the exit as well. And if we move along here as well, they also added decals here to showcase where the regular entrance is and where the flash pass is, which is good because a lot of people were getting very confused on which entrance is which last year and a little bit of this year before they added that. But besides that, let's go ride Demon. So, shout out to the 2 guys that I managed to go ride with on Wrath of Rakshasa. You guys are cool, and thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. Anyways, let's go and take on Demon. Alright, I just did Demon. I marathoned it like 5 times before I had to go because someone was waiting in the same queue, in the same seat that I was in. The best part about it was my first ride. It was my first ride. I was able to have the train all to myself. My first time, which is pretty cool. I don't think I'm ever gonna get that again, but I'm gonna go get some off-ride and look at that, hold on. Seems like the Demon Delight sign is up, so that's actually pretty cool. I like how it looks in comparison to the Rakshasa Relic sign up there. Hope the stand actually opens, because I think they're gonna have Dole Whip. I like how it's a pretty calm day today, but yeah, like I said earlier, I was rewriting Demon 5 times. The first one I got a ride all alone, and it was pretty cool. Anyways, we're gonna be going to Viper right now. Alright, and there's Viper. We're gonna get on Viper. Alright, just got off of Viper. It was very insane in the front. I did the front row, front car, third row, sorry. And yeah, it was pretty insane. Chicago Sky was pretty right, though. I think it probably would have been much more smoother if I did it in the wheel seat. No, sorry, in the middle seat. But yeah, there goes the train underneath. Random fact, you guys may not know about this statue. This statue actually used to be located in Yukon Territory back when the Bugs Bunny land was converted into Bugs Bunny Yukon Adventure, but before it became Bugs Bunny National Park. And I think it was moved here after Southwest Territory, which is pretty cool. You know, after going to Magic Mountain, I can confirm that this is the only shirt that's actually original to this park, because all the other ones are just copy-pasted over there as well. But guys, I'm feeling kind of macho, so let's go on Giant Drop, which is going to be kind of probably not going to fear me as much anymore, because I went on Lex Luthor at Magic Mountain, and I'm pretty sure that's like 2 times taller than Giant Drop. But we'll see. But I'm gonna go on it, because why not? Hope they add the water back to River Rocker, because this looks ugly. But yeah, let's go to Giant Drop, I guess, because like I said, I'm feeling macho, and I went on Lex Luthor, so I have nothing to fear anymore. Demon Gear is amazing though. Yeah, I really love this. This is so cool. Just the tower right there, the Demon. Alright, so I just did Giant Drop, and to be honest, I would say it's on par with Lex Luthor, to be honest, because it's like there's more intensity on this drop tower than Lex Luthor. Just like the fear with Lex Luthor, it just comes from the fact that you're more higher up, and the fact that you're dropping down for much more longer. Here, it's just more like there's more of a punch as you're coming down, so that's kind of an interesting difference. But yeah, that was fun getting on Giant Drop. Going through here looks like Max Force has been closed for a while. Wonder what for. Probably something with a launch, I don't know. I'm gonna go check out the store later, but right now I actually want to head my way over to Roaring Rapids as it's now open. So that's cool. Getting into Orleans Place, I also want to mention that Flash Pass is also now open for Aquaman as well. Oh, and Raph, but I think most people have known about Raph, but not Aquaman, because Aquaman actually just opened, yes, I think it was yesterday or the day before. I think they opened the Flash Pass line, so that's cool. Yeah, so as we can see here, Roaring Rapids is officially open. I'm not gonna go ride it because, heck no, that's not 5 minutes. But it's kind of cool to see it operate now. They're just not using all the rafts though. What I am gonna ride today is Aquaman, if it ever opens. The app says temporarily closed, but it looks like it's actually not operating today at all. Maybe it will later, but that sucks, because I wanted to ride Aquaman. But I know Loggers is open. Maybe I might ride that later. Oh, this is one of the new foods available for Great American Nights. It says there was a sample card, so I am not too sure that means you can still use your dining pass or not. Probably not. Never seen this sign for Aquaman. Well, that makes sense. Roaring Rapids is much more closer than Loggers. As for Batman, I saw a queue over there and it's actually going out to the park. So I think the wait is pretty long. Alright, just got off Little Dipper. That was the most coaster moment of all time. No, seriously, I really have no words. Besides the queue, it's kind of cooler playing 50s music. And what really got me was when they started playing Shaboom, which was in Cars, a movie that I grew up with, which is pretty cool. Otherwise, it's just a regular coaster. Anyways, I'm coming here because I just kind of want to show off. This is the last remaining structure from the original Bugs Bunny National Park that used to be here. That's it. That's all I want to show off, nothing else. Okay, so it looks like there is a pass for this food, and the dining pass does not apply. That sucks, but it is what it is.
Please determine.
I just got off a lot of run. Here's an update for you guys. It's now on-ride photos, which is pretty cool. Also, the line got very long. That's crazy. Alright, let's talk go-karts. So a lot of people have been speculating that the go-karts are going to be removed. I'm somewhat in that boat that, yeah, it's going to be removed, but I've also heard that apparently they do make money, especially when it's like very busy, like people still come, but I don't know. I think it just depends on all on operations because people still go and ride the go-karts. As for the removal, like I wouldn't be surprised if they would get removed either way because like this is good prime real estate for a kids area. But that's really all I got. I don't have anything else. As for the theme, I fully believe it's Looney Tunes. I'm not buying that's gonna be Peanuts unless they combine both IPs into like one land, or they have their own like separate lands. But I don't know. We'll see how that goes for tomorrow. Survey markers, no survey markers. So it looks like for now, Winter Circle is here to stay. And same for Little Dipper. I know a lot of people don't like Little Dipper or they think it's like useless, but that's also here to stay, even though it's like oddly placed. Like if I were to put Little Dipper anywhere, it probably would be County Fair. I don't know where exactly, but it just feels like a very County Fair style ride. But that's my take right now. Again. So I just want to show one more time for people who are still not aware that, yeah, they're playing Looney Tunes music here. So yeah, I think that's just for confirmation that the kids area will be Looney Tunes themed. Anyways, I'm gonna go on the railroad because I hear it over there. Hopefully I don't miss it. As I'm making my way to the station, I just want to show off that it's been a mildly crowded day. Like it's not so like I said, it's not so bad, but like there is people here. Oh, never mind, the railway is closed. Alright, the railroad's closed, so I'm gonna have to walk all the way back to Hometown Square, which I didn't want to do, but might as well. I honestly still wonder what's gonna be the future for Kidsopolis, because it seems like more of the plans are being like made for Camp Cartoon than it is for Kidsopolis. So I really don't know if Kidsopolis is gonna stay de-themed. The only other thing I can see they can do is, you know, keep Camp Cartoon and then retheme it to one IP, and then keep Kidsopolis but retheme it to another IP. So like a lot of stuff, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on that, you know, anything could pretty much be potential at this point. That's why I'm trying to not to like really confirm anything, because I'm not an expert. I'm just presenting what I know, what I see, and I guess making a few assumptions. Like the only thing I know is that it's definitely going to be Looney Tunes name. I don't care how much people say it's Peanuts. It's Looney Tunes. It looks like they don't have the characters on the floats right now. foghorn there. I'm gonna actually get on Wizard. I think I might get a flash because I do not want to wait in line. Sorry, Mr. Six fans, there's no Mr. Six. That's all I got. Anyways, Wizard time. Okay, so literally breaking news. Like, I didn't know about this when I came into the park, but apparently there's now a chaperone policy at the park. That came out of nowhere. Like I said, I didn't know about this. They didn't even list this outside in the front unless I missed it, but we'll see. But yeah, there's a chaperone policy now. Anyways, foghorn time. Alright, I just did triple play. Oh, I left my hat, bro. Go retrieve my hat. Alright, I got my hat back. Wizard is stuck on the lift hill. I'm assuming someone took their phone out. I hate it when that happens. I know Bugs is also out. Let's go to Hometown Fun Machine because I've actually not done a Hometown Fun Machine yet in a while, I think. Oh, actually maybe it might be an actual maintenance issue. I really have no idea. I'm gonna go do Skytrack Tower right now. The characters really know me. Like, I took a photo with Bugs, and he was like, straight up like giving me handshake. I think he knows me at this point. I think all of them probably know me at this point, which is kind of insane because like I didn't really think about it that much. But it's clear they all really like me, so that's really cool. Anyways, we're gonna go on. Actually, no, let's check the shop quickly because I think they're about to depart Skytrack Tower up into the sky. My perspective on all this merch has changed ever since I went to Magic Mountain because they literally have this shirt, but it says Magic Mountain instead of Great America. There's some cool roller coaster specific merch. Yeah, I've seen this before, but I haven't seen these two yet. I'm not sure if they're new or I just am dumb and have not seen them before. This Raging Bull photo frame looks really nice. Maybe I'd like to own one if I get a good photo. They also got the neon shirt design, all that stuff, and you got these plushies and all this stuff. Basically just general blues and stuff, but it's cool that they restocked these. Don't know, again, I probably might put like a dare myself or something because I can't see myself wearing those Bugs Bunny ears. I'm sorry. Glow in the dark shirts. I think these are new. That's actually pretty interesting. Oh, this one. This one actually looks so cool. But don't think so I'd buy it. But if anybody wants like a cool looking Bugs Bunny shirt, I guess this is it. And just plushies. Nothing else. You can see there that Max Force is closed, and I have no idea why it's been closed for a while. I've been told by people that like, oh, Max Force has been closed for a while, but really I have no idea why. Maybe the launch, but what am I, a coaster enthusiast? I don't know. Alright, you know what? I think I just might conclude my day here. There's nothing else I can think of that I want to go update. I'm not really in the mood to go see Adrenaline, and there's nothing really I want to like ride really. Like, I'm not even that much in the mood for Bull. Like, the Giraffe and Giant Drop took my adrenaline away for Bull, so I don't really feel like I want to go on Bull. So there's nothing else I could think of that I'd probably update you guys on besides the chaperone policy. Actually, hold up. I say hold up for because I thought I found the chaperone policy thing, but no, I have not. but let's go check flags quickly. I think that's the last place I could probably go looking for updates. Okay, so we got this patriotic looking merch. This is kind of interesting. Oh, look at it. So it looks like some members can get 50% off, so that's cool. I don't think so. I'm a member. I don't know because I just have a season pass. Besides that, well, nothing much. Nothing much for me nothing much for me to be interested to buy some grad night stuff. Oh, this is cool. But yeah, there's pretty much nothing. It's pretty basic merch. Great. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I feel like there's probably a few things I am missing because there's been a lot of changes that have happened ever since I went on vacation to California and then, you know, came back. But I can't think of anything else. I kind of wanted to get on Superman, but I just don't have the energy for it, so I'm just gonna get the heck out of here. Yeah, so I guess that's pretty much it. I got nothing else to comment about. I feel like those signs, those parking lot signs out there, they're probably gonna get replaced or like redone probably next year. I assume for one of those minor upgrades because oh my god, those things are so faded. But pretty much that's it. I got nothing else to comment on, so I'm gonna leave you guys on this. Hopefully some more interesting stuff comes on the way. Hopefully it could probably come one day where I can actually stay till nighttime, but this is all the content I got for you guys, so thank you for watching, and hope to see you guys someday real soon. Hello everyone, this is me, Great American Enthusiast, post-recording. I want to take a look quickly at the Chaperone Policy because I did say I wanted to talk about it. So at the time of recording this, the Chaperone Policy has not been in place. It will be in place, as you can see here, July 17th, which is this Thursday. It will be implemented all day from then until July 20th. And then basically after July 20th or 21, it will be implemented from 5 p.m. to close. I'm on board with this because just to keep the park a little bit more, you know, safer for families and all that stuff. If you're older than 16, I recommend bringing an ID just to make sure that they don't accidentally kick you out because you don't look 16 or whatever. That's just my takeaway. Anyways, thank you guys for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.